Good morning, children, and welcome to all of you in online classes. Dear students, we are discussing about the first chapter of Snapshot's book, and the name of chapter is The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse. This lesson has been written by one of the renowned American writers, or his name is William Sarion. Dear students, this particular writer was born at Fresno, California in USA, and he worked as a writer, as a playwright, or as a story writer, or he contributed a lot in the field of literature. This particular lesson, as I have told you in previous video, dear students, this particular lesson, The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse, that has been taken from his famous book, My Name is Aram. From that book, this lesson has been taken. As I have told you in previous video, and I told you the detailed summary of the lesson, and I have told you that this story is about two Armenian boys who are famous for their honesty. Their family is famous for their honesty and trust. Or for many centuries they were famous for their this unique virtue. These Armenian boys and their families, though their economical condition was not good, but they never tried to do any illegal thing. So all these things I have told you in the previous video, and today I am going to teach you, dear students, line by line. So here is given, open your book. One day back, there is a good old days when I was 9 and the world was full of every imaginable kind of magnificence, and life was still a delightful and a mysterious dream. Here the narrator of the story is a 9-year Armenian boy, or his name is Aram. Aram is telling कि it is the story of at that time when he was 9 years old. The story which is given in this lesson is the story of at that time when Mr. Aram was only 9 years old. Or he further says कि at that time the world was full of beautiful mystery, full of beautiful magnificent things, and here is given कि there was many beautiful things and many beautiful dreams. At that time, one incident happened with the writer, with the narrator of the story, with Aram, when the world was full of imagination and full of mystery and full of beautiful things. Dear students, full of mysterious dream, full of mystery. Understood? At that time, his cousin who was older than him, or his name was Murad. His cousin Murad, who was considered crazy who was considered not sensible. What was the image of his elder brother, cousin brother Murad, who was older than him? He was considered crazy. People were thinking that he was a crazy fellow. Understood? Crazy by everybody who knew him except me. But the writer has different opinion. And that crazy cousin, that Murad, who was older than him, came to his house, understood, early in the morning at 4 o'clock. Here is given, came to my house at 4 in the morning and woke me up. He came to the writer's house to wake him up. And how he woke up the writer? He firstly came and tapped his window. He came and he was hitting quickly and lightly the window of the room in which narrator Mr. Iram was sleeping. Where is it written? He at my house in the morning and woke up me tapping on the window of my room. My room is room of Mr. Iram. Aram, he said. He called the name of Aram after tapping the window of that room. A narrator of the story, Aram woke up, or he jumped out of his bed, or when he looked out of the window, I could not believe what I saw. So narrator Mr. Aram was not easily able to believe the picture which was outside, because that was a unique picture. That was unexpected picture. He had never expected that early in the morning at 4 o'clock such type of good thing he will be able to see. Or what was the unique thing? Dear students, what was the surprising thing that he saw? It wasn't morning yet. Means day was about to start. It was 4 o'clock. All other family members of his house and their family, Mr. Murad and Aram's family, they were sleeping. Only the two boys, first Mr. Murad, who woke up and he came to wake up Mr. Aram. It was not morning yet, but it was summer, or with the daybreak not many minutes around the corner of the world. It was light enough for me to know I was not dreaming, because the picture which was in front of him out of the window, narrator was thinking that he was dreaming something. But he at the same time says कि as there was enough light, or he was in position to see the things clearly, so finally he concluded that he was not dreaming, but the thing which was outside was the real one. Or what was the thing? What was outside of the window? My cousin Murad was sitting on a beautiful white horse. That was the surprising thing. That was the unique thing. Ki his cousin Murad, who was older than him of 13 years, he was sitting on a white, beautiful horse. Understood? Or he said in Armenian, it is a horse. Not in English language, not in other language, in Armenian language he informed the narrator that it is a horse. You are not dreaming. He told Mr. Aram that he was not dreaming. It was not the dream. It was actually a real horse, beautiful horse. Or he has given offer to him. Make it quick if you want to write. So firstly, that cousin brother Murad came and tapped at the window and woke up him, and after that he gave him offer to come and to ride with him. Understood? If he had wished to ride. I knew my cousin Murad enjoyed being alive more than anybody else who had ever fallen into the world of mistake. But this is more than I could believe. But the thing which was in front of him, that was not easily digestible. One question was in his mind, that from where he arranged that costly, white, beautiful horse. Because their economical condition, their family economical condition was not very good. They were not in position to purchase and to buy that white, beautiful horse. So that question was in the mind of narrator Mr. Aram. In the first place, my earliest memories had been of the horses. My first longings had been longings to write. The writer is telling his foremost desire, his extreme desire was what? Longing. What was? That to ride, to first have a horse, and secondly to ride on that horse. This was the dream, or the dream was going to be fulfilled. What happened, dear students? And this was the wonderful part. In the second place, we were poor. Writer had dream, writer wanted to ride on horse, but the most important thing is that his family economical condition was not good. That then how it was possible for him to write? Or this was the part that wouldn't permit me to believe what I saw, because their economical condition was not good. Then how his cousin brother can arrange and can manage and can buy that white beautiful horse? Due to that, he was not easily believing. We were poor, we had no money, our whole tribe was poverty stricken. Their particular supposed tribe was economically very poor. Every branch of the Gargolian family, I was living in most amazing and comical poverty in the world, and nobody could understand where we have got money enough to keep us with the food in our bellies. Means in anyhow they were filling their stomach. Understood? But as they were famous for their honesty and trust, so they never did any illegal thing. Not even the old men of our family, most important all, though we were famous for our honesty. We had been famous for honesty for something like 11 centuries, or for many centuries. Their tribe, their family, Armenian family, that family of Mr. Aram and Murad, their family was famous for their honesty for last many centuries, for 11 centuries. Or even here is given We had famous for our honesty for something like 11 centuries, even when we had been the wealthiest family in what we like to think was the world. We were proud first. For what? For our honesty. They were proud for that virtue, honesty. Or next after that, we believe in right and wrong. That family believed in right work and wrong work. Means they were knowing that only they should do the right thing. So the person who is believing in right and wrong can avoid the wrong thing. That was with that family. So due to that, he was not easily believing that how his brother arranged. None of us would take advantage of anybody in the world. They were never taking the advantage of anybody. They were living honestly, working honestly. And let alone steal, they never try to steal the things of others to make their economical condition better. This was the most important virtue